Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Good evening and welcome to you all. As we all know, there is a special function in SSVT, the Jeerodharna Kumbahishekam. For this auspicious occasion, I am going to be doing Harikatha on the Navagraha Kritis of Muthuswami Dikshitar, since we don't hear about it a lot. When we think of the Navagrahas, we usually think of the special functions like the Graha Pravesam, where we usually perform the Navagraha Puja. We also think of the times when you hear adults talking about matchmaking and horoscopes, and when we discuss the zodiacs and its characteristics. We also think of the times when you go to the temple and our parents tell us to circle the Navagrahas 9 times. Why do we circle the Navagrahas 9 times? Who are the Navagrahas and what do they signify? Nava means 9 and Graha means planet. Navagraha are the 9 celestial bodies in Indian astrology. Graha comes to represent the word planet, even though they're not all considered planets. The 9 Grahas are Surya, Chandra, which is moon, Angaraka, Mars, Budha, Mercury, Brihaspati, Jupiter, Shukra, Venus, Shani, Saturn, and Rahu and Ketu, who are shadows that cause eclipses. All the Grahas except Rahu and Ketu represent a day of the week. In the Carnatic music world, we are very fortunate to have kritis that represent each Graha. Muthuswami Dikshitar is credited to have composed the Navagraha kritis, but it is arguable the last 2 kritis were later additions. The original 7 kritis are called the Vara kritis. Dikshitar composed these kritis to cure one of his disciples of an illness. He thought if he made the Grahas happy, his disciple would be cured. In Indian and European languages, Sunday means Sun's Day, which is the first day of the week. In science class, we've learned that the sun is in the center of the solar system. Also, in Indian mythology, Surya is considered to be the chief of the Navagrahas, and he's always located in the center of the Navagraha Vigrahams. Dikshitar describes this in his first song called Surimurte when saying, Somati Graha Shikamane. In this Navagraha Kriti, Dikshitar describes Surya as being the most important Graha. Arya Vinuta Tejas Purte Arogyati Phalada Kirte. The sun provides us with heat and good health. Nowadays, doctors tell us that we're vitamin D deficient. So, we start to drink the vitamin D infused milk and orange juice. We also take those vitamin pills, instead of just spending more time outside in the sun for free. Dikshitar mentions in the Anupallavi that Surya is the Adipati of the Simha Rasi. Karyam Karanatmaka Jagat Prakasham Simha Rashadipate. As you can see, in this line, it says Simha Rasi. We hear this word a lot, but what does Rasi mean? Rasis are the 12 divisions of the zodiac in Indian mythology. The 12 Rashis are Mesha, Vrishabha, Mithuna, Karkataka, Simha, Kanya, Tula, Vrishchika, Dhanur, Makara, Kumbha, and Meenam. Simha Rasi represents Leo. People of this Rasi who pray to Lord Surya will be bestowed with wealth. Lord Surya was married to Sanjana, daughter of Vishwakarma. Unable to cope up with the sun's heat and brilliance, she clones herself, named Chaya, and she leaves Lord Surya. This is one of the first instances of cloning recorded. She returns back to her father's house. Meanwhile, Chaya has a son named Shani. Regretting her decision, Sanjana decides to come back to Lord Surya and has 2 children with him, Yama and Yamuna. What a powerful family! On one side, there's Shani, a Graha who restores Dharma. And on the other side, there's Yama, an accountant for Dharma, and Yamuna, a holy river that washes away the sins of people. Later on, the Ashwini twins are born, who come to know as the celestial physicians of the Devatas. In the Mahabharata too, Lord Surya miraculously causes Kunti to bear a child named Karna after she summons him with a mantra given to her by sage Durvasa. Karna plays an important role in the Mahabharata. Dikshita mentions this in a song when saying Karna Suno.